Oh, well, how's it going today, YouTube? It's just a beautiful sunny Sunday afternoon up here in Queensville, Ontario, so it's kind of a nice day to go outside and play with the toys. I think big toys today, though. Well, I had a bit of sandblasted 7810, so that's kind of what kicked this project into gear. You guys know this truck's got this lift on it. I already kind of started working on pulling that skid plate off because I had ambitions of dropping the diff out of this truck today, but I don't think I'm going to get that far. But before I get too much farther, don't you guys forget about that other giveaway I'm thinking about doing. You guys get me to 3,000 subscribers by May 3rd. I'm going to go to Nick's and buy a Cockshot 30 wide front kit. I'll paint it up, put it together, and give it to one of you guys. So 3,000 subs by May 3rd, we'll do another giveaway. Anyway, as I was saying, I wanted to sandblast a 7810 this weekend, because I know you guys are probably wanting to see that and whatnot, so I figured, well, since I have the sandblaster out and whatnot going, figured why not sandblast and paint the skid plate on the big old truck over here. So I soaked all the bolts in liquid wrench last week. I'm going to give another shot now, because I don't feel like snapping anything off. And, you guys like the new ratchet I picked up this morning? I broke my other half-inch ratchet doing something kind of silly. I had a 4-foot cheater bar on it, which you should ever use a cheater bar on a ratchet, but I already broke my breaker bar, so I took it back to Princess Auto, and they didn't have that one anymore, because of course my stuff's kind of old, so I picked this one out. This is a long handle half-inch drive, but I just took it back. They looked at the number, and I got the I just basically returned the old ratchet and got the brand new one. So brand new half-inch drive ratchet only cost me like $8. So $8 is $8, I guess. So anyway, to drop the front diff out of this truck, basically what I'm gonna do, gotta pull the skid plate all off. Yeah, this truck's been oil sprayed for years, so that's why it's actually not in half bad shape underneath here. I gotta pull the skid plate down, of course, if you guys can even see what I'm doing here. I'll pull this skid plate off, and there's some steering linkage I got to pull off up here. I'll show you guys that. But I think today I'll sandblast this and we'll do the 7810. So that's where I want to do the 7810. Hey, who says you can't do pickup trucks and farm toys on the same channel? You guys didn't actually think I was gonna take all those bolts off with the ratchet when I have an impact, did you? Anyway, I got you guys on the tripod here. You guys can kind of watch me play around with this here. I did in fact crack the bolts with the ratchet first, though. There's a bolt on that one. Got a few miles on it. Alright, well, after you fought with it for about half an hour getting the little support brackets off because of all the rusty bolts, and you get rust in your eyes twice, then that's what you got. I'll give you guys a little tip here. Take your hardware and punch some holes in some cardboard. It's a little wet because I sprayed brake clean on it, because that'll help dry all the oil and stuff off. Spray some brake clean and then put the bolts in some cardboard here, and that way when you go to sandblast all your parts, you can sandblast your hardware, because there's no point putting something back together with all that rusty hardware. So I guess I'm holding a little close. Then you might as well hit those with a little shot of paint and get them cleaned up too, because I think what I might do, I'll do the black bolts. I think I'll just do these in black too. Then I'm going to spray paint the skid plate itself. I'll do a body color, so I'll do this color. I mean, why not? You got the sandblaster to do the 7810, right? So I'm gonna scrape some of this schmutz off here, and we can start sandblasting. I'm just gonna quit this vlog here for a minute because it's time to go to dinner with my parents, but I wanted to show you guys something real quick. You guys have probably seen my most popular video I've got on YouTube here. And I was kind of filling the truck last night, and I figured I'd drop my Kenwood Exxon deck in it. I'll show you guys right now. There. I'm actually kind of glad I didn't drop the $300 to go get the new harness and mast to go into the 2010 truck. So there you go, she drops right in. I got to get an amp and some speakers for the doors. Then we'll have a sound system, but I think I'm going to worry about getting a front diff for it first. But anyway, it's dinner time. I'm not going to cold start this thing today, so got to get some fuel for it too before, you know, we're on empty here and I haven't even driven it 10 feet. Anyway, we'll see you guys soon. Okay, we're back. Got the 7810 here. Like I promised you guys, we'll sandblast that one first and then do some truck parts. So I'll get you guys set up on the tripod and we'll go from there.